Final alert. Archangel Michael is screaming. You are about to lose God's hand. 5 minutes left. Open this before heaven erases your name. Open it immediately. My beloved child, don't skip. Listen carefully. In this exact moment, Archangel Michael is screaming your name across the gates of heaven. Something is slipping from your destiny. Something God placed in your hands, and it's fading fast. Stay till the end, because every second you continue watching, another second is added back to your divine protection. Something huge is waiting for you. And if you blink, you'll miss the one sign meant only for you. Heaven has written warnings before, but never like this. Never this loud. Never this final. A new line opens now. Hear this before it disappears. You are standing at the edge of a spiritual countdown. God's hand was placed over your life, your path, your purpose, but someone has been pulling you away from that light without you even realizing it. Don't skip. Michael is trying to grab your hand before the final 5 minutes run out. Stay till the end, because the moment this message stops, heaven will decide whether your name stays in the book of favor or gets washed into silence. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that was once yours but is now hanging by a thread. Another new voice rises. A truth you were never supposed to hear. Michael is shouting because he sees what you cannot. He sees the moment heaven is about to erase a blessing with your name on it. Not out of anger, but because you're drifting too far from the path chosen for you. Don't skip. Your name is flickering in God's book like a candle losing its flame. Stay till the end, because if you stop here, the final alert becomes reality. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that can only be unlocked if you hear the next word that's meant to save your destiny. A fresh line begins. My treasured soul, don't look away now. Archangel Michael is still calling your name with urgency that shakes the heavens themselves. Don't skip, because in this moment your destiny is being reviewed. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that cannot reach you unless you remain here. Michael is standing between you and a force that has been quietly draining your blessings. And he is shouting because time is collapsing fast. You were given God's hand, but that hand is slipping. And this message is your final grip. A new warning unfolds. Heaven rarely sends multiple signs. But today, everything changed. Michael stepped forward himself, holding your spiritual file, refusing to let it be erased. Don't skip. Your name is glowing, but only faintly. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it becomes clearer with every word you hear. This is why you must pause and breathe, because your next choices will rewrite everything that follows. Heaven is debating your future, and Michael is fighting to keep your blessings alive. A final call for this moment. Don't let this vanish like the others. If you can feel even a little pull inside your heart, that's your sign. Don't skip. Michael sees what's coming toward you and what's being taken away. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and the revelation ahead is the turning point. Before we continue, Michael asks you, share this message so no one else loses their divine hand. Comment what part you're on and subscribe so heaven's next warning reaches you on time. A new moment opens. My chosen light, listen with your spirit. Don't skip, because right now Archangel Michael is standing in front of a heavenly door that is closing faster than expected. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something heaven prepared long before you even knew you needed it. Michael is screaming because he can see the exact second your name begins to fade from God's book of favor. Not erased, but dimmed, weakened, almost forgotten by the forces that tried to block your destiny. Another truth rises. Heaven measures your faith in moments like this. Don't skip. You're closer than ever to losing something divine, yet closer than ever to gaining something miraculous. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And Michael is holding it in his hands right now. He knows a shadow tried to take God's hand off your path. And this message is your last chance to reclaim it. You are not abandoned. You are not unseen. You are simply at the final crossroads where heaven waits for your response. And now a deeper revelation. Michael isn't just warning you, he's choosing you. Don't skip, because the next words will decide the next chapter. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and heaven is leaning closer to see what you will do next. Michael whispers this truth. Your name can shine again, stronger than ever, but only if you continue. A new wave arrives, my divine listener. This is the closest you've ever been to the truth. Don't skip, because Archangel Michael is standing at the edge of your destiny, holding a scroll with your name on it, and the glow around it is fading faster than heaven expected. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that was written for you before you were even born. Michael is screaming because he can see the moment heaven prepares to close your chapter if you don't respond. You are seconds away from losing God's hand, but also seconds away from reclaiming a miracle that was stolen long ago. Another revelation unfolds. Heaven is testing your attention, not your perfection. Don't skip. Your spirit is being watched, weighed, measured in this moment. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something your enemies prayed you'd never see. Michael has stepped between you and the spiritual forces trying to wipe your name from God's favor. He is fighting for you, pushing back darkness, buying you time you don't even know you're losing. This message is not an accident. It's heaven screaming your name before the final reset, and now Michael speaks. Before we go deeper, he asks for action. Don't skip. Your next move decides what heaven writes next. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and this step unlocks it. Michael says, share this message with someone you care about. Comment what part you're watching and subscribe so you never miss a warning that heaven sends for your protection. Your name is still flickering, but not gone. Not yet. A new truth opens. My sacred soul, you're entering the most sensitive moment of this message. Don't skip, because right now heaven is holding its breath over your name. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something Michael has been guarding for years. He's screaming because he can see the exact second your spiritual alignment starts slipping. The exact moment God's hand loosens. Not out of anger, but out of distance. You've been pulled away by voices, distractions, doubts you didn't even choose. And Michael saw it all silently, painfully, urgently. Another line forms, you were never meant to hear this, yet you were chosen to receive it. Don't skip. Your destiny is trembling like a candle hit by a sudden wind. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And every word brings you one step closer. Michael is fighting for your name with a fire that only archangels understand. He refuses to let heaven erase what God placed inside you, your purpose, your journey, your blessings that were halfway to your door before someone tried to redirect them. And now the final 5 minutes have begun ticking louder. A deeper revelation comes. Michael has activated a divine hold over your destiny. Don't skip because that hold weakens each time you hesitate. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you and you're closer than you've ever been to reclaiming everything. Michael whispers this. Your name is not gone. Your story is not over. But your response right now will decide your next miracle. A new doorway opens. My awakened soul, this is where the real shift begins. Don't skip because right now, Archangel Michael is pressing his hand over your name, forcing it to stay visible in heaven's book for a few more precious moments. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that only reveals itself to the ones who don't look away. Michael isn't speaking softly anymore. His voice shakes the halls of heaven because your destiny is hanging by a single thread. And that thread is glowing, trembling, almost snapping. Another layer is revealed. Your spirit has been under attack. Silently. Don't skip because the forces that tried to erase you never wanted you to hear this. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you and you've reached the point where heaven decides what to return and what to remove. Michael saw intentions around you that were never pure. Smiles hiding envy. People pretending to support you while quietly pulling God's hand away from your path. And today, heaven finally stepped in, that's why Michael is screaming. He refuses to let your blessings fall into the wrong hands. A final truth for this moment. Michael is preparing to reveal the part heaven hid until now. Don't skip. Your name is glowing again, but only faintly like dawn before sunrise. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And the next message carries the revelation that changes everything. Michael whispers to your spirit. Hold on. The truth is about to rise. Your destiny is not slipping. It's waking. A new wave of truth rises. My radiant soul, this moment carries the heaviest revelation yet. Don't skip because Archangel Michael is standing with a sealed heavenly document that contains the reason your name began fading. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something you were never supposed to lose. Michael is trembling, not with fear, but with urgency, because the countdown is moving faster than heaven predicted. Your destiny is right now sitting at a crossroads where one choice restores God's hand and the other lets it slip forever. Another revelation unfolds. Your name carries a divine assignment that darkness tried to intercept. Don't skip, because the moment you lose attention, the very forces that tried to erase your name will gain strength again. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something Michael has been protecting even when you felt completely alone. There was a moment recently, small, unnoticed, when your spiritual light dimmed and heaven almost marked your blessings on hold. But Michael refused. He stood in front of the throne and demanded time. This time, this exact moment you are listening to. And now, the deepest truth. Michael is about to open that sealed document. Don't skip. The seal cracks a little each time you continue listening. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that has the power to restore everything you thought you had lost. Michael whispers to your heart, prepare yourself. What comes next is the reason heaven screamed your name. A new revelation unfolds, my luminous soul. You're closer than ever to the truth heaven tried to shield you from. Don't skip, because Archangel Michael is now holding the document he fought to protect, and the seal is cracking open with every second you stay. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that will shift the direction of everything connected to your destiny. Michael is still screaming, not out of panic, but because the final window is open and heaven is watching to see if you step through it or let it close forever. Another moment of truth emerges. Your name was never fading by accident. Don't skip. Spiritual forces tried to dim it because they knew the magnitude of what was coming your way. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that was moments away from reaching your life before interference pulled it backward. Michael saw the sabotage. He saw the delays. He saw the moments where you almost gave up because the weight became too heavy. That's why he fought. That's why he's shouting. You were about to lose God's hand, not because of your actions, but because of the wrong hands trying to touch your destiny. And now the truth sharpens. Michael is preparing you for the moment the document opens fully. Don't skip. Heaven's eyes are on your next breath. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next words will reveal what heaven has been desperately trying to protect. Michael whispers softly now, almost trembling. Your miracle is closer than your fear. Stay and you will see it. A new moment ignites my awakened heart. This is the closest you've ever been to the core truth. Don't skip, because Archangel Michael is now holding the fully unsealed heavenly document, and light is spilling from its edges like a rising sun. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something destined only for the one who doesn't look away. Michael's voice is no longer a warning, it's a plea. A final cry before heaven makes its decision. Your name is still on the page, but the glow around it is trembling like a star about to collapse. Another hidden truth rises. Your spiritual identity was almost stolen. Don't skip. This is the moment darkness hoped you would never reach. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something Michael protected with every ounce of divine authority he carries. Someone seen or unseen tried to pull your blessings into their own destiny by dimming your spiritual signature. They tried to blur your path, weaken your light, interrupt your connection with God's hand. And for a moment, heaven almost believed you had turned away. But Michael knew better. He stepped forward. He fought, and now he reveals the proof. And now the document opens and the truth spills out like thunder. Don't skip. These words were written in heaven long before your first breath. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And this is the moment, it begins. The document shows a vision, a future meant only for you, a path where your blessings return, where your name shines brighter than ever, where nothing and no one can erase what God wrote for you. Michael says softly, fiercely, you are not losing God's hand. You are reclaiming it. A new light rises. My eternal soul, this moment carries the turning point heaven waited for. Don't skip, because Archangel Michael is now lifting the open document toward the throne of God, and your name is glowing, with a pulse that wasn't there before. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that activates only when your spirit is fully present. Michael is no longer screaming. His voice has shifted into a commanding roar, because the forces that tried to erase your name are trembling at what's unfolding right now. Another truth emerges. Heaven has begun rewriting your destiny in real time. Don't skip. This is the first moment in a long time where your spiritual timeline is being restored instead of stolen. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that was blocked, delayed, diverted, and finally released the moment you listened. Michael reveals this. The attempt to erase your name wasn't random. It was a coordinated attack from energies threatened by what God planned to elevate in you. They wanted you distracted, confused, disconnected. They wanted heaven to believe you weren't ready, but you are. And now the revelation deepens. Your name has begun to glow again in the book of divine favor. Don't skip, because every second you stay, the glow brightens. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And heaven is preparing to hand Michael something he has guarded for years. Your restored alignment, your revived blessing. Your protected destiny. Michael whispers with power now. Heaven has not erased your name. Heaven is rewriting it in gold. A new surge of divine energy opens, my beloved soul. You're stepping into the moment heaven reserved only for the chosen. Don't skip, because Archangel Michael is now placing your glowing name before the council of light, and every angel is turning toward it. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that begins unfolding the very moment heaven confirms your alignment. Michael's wings are spread wide, shielding your destiny, blocking every force that ever tried to dim your purpose. His voice is stronger, calmer, filled with certainty. Now another secret rises. Heaven did not just restore your name. It elevated its ranking. Don't skip, because this is the part darkness never wanted you to witness. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is rising through the spiritual realm with your name attached to it. When your name returned to the book, it didn't return quietly. It returned with fire, with protection, with a seal placed directly by God's hand. Michael reveals that you have been marked for preservation, meaning no spiritual attack can erase what is written for you anymore, and now the revelation sharpens. Michael has been given a direct instruction concerning your path. Don't skip because this instruction affects the next chapter of your life. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And the next message carries the shift heaven has been preparing behind the scenes. Michael leans closer to your spirit and whispers with authority. Heaven has restored you. Now heaven will reveal what was kept hidden. A new dimension opens. My chosen spirit, heaven, is revealing what was hidden behind the veil. Don't skip because Archangel Michael is now stepping into the center of the heavenly chamber, holding a radiant sphere that contains your lost blessings. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that once slipped away but is now within reach again. Michael's voice echoes like rolling thunder, not in fear, but in triumph. Because the forces that tried to sabotage your destiny have finally been exposed before heaven. Another revelation rises. You were carrying a blessing so powerful darkness tried to intercept it before you even knew it existed. Don't skip because this is the part that explains everything. The delays, the sudden storms, the unexplained heaviness, the moments where you felt distant from God's hand. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something Michael protected even when you had no idea it was under attack. Heaven shows that your spirit carries a rare signature, one that makes you a target, but also makes you unstoppable, once aligned. That's why Michael fought for you. That's why he screamed your name. Because losing God's hand wasn't destiny. It was a trap. And now the revelation deepens. Michael is about to return something that belonged to you long before fear, doubt, or darkness tried to claim it. Don't skip because you are moments away from hearing the one truth that shifts your fate forward. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you and heaven is preparing to place it back into your life with more power than before. Michael whispers softly, yet with divine authority. What was taken will now be multiplied. A new wave of power surrounds you, my sacred soul. This is the moment heaven has been building toward. Don't skip because Archangel Michael is now lowering the radiant sphere toward your spirit and its light is recognizing you like it remembers who it truly belongs to. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that was once stolen, then hidden, then fought for, and now finally returning to its rightful owner. Michael's voice softens, not because the urgency is gone, but because the victory is near. Another truth rises. The blessing inside that sphere carries your spiritual signature. Don't skip because heaven just revealed that this blessing was written under your name before your first breath. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that darkness tried to blur by dimming your identity. The sphere holds breakthroughs, open doors, divine favor, protection, alignment, everything that was drifting away when you thought heaven was silent. But heaven wasn't silent. It was guarding. Michael wasn't distant. He was fighting. You weren't forgotten. You were being preserved. And now the core revelation arrives. The sphere is beginning to open. Don't skip. The light emerging from it is your restored destiny awakening for the first time in a long time. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something Michael is ready to place directly into your path. He leans close, his voice steady, filled with authority and love. Prepare yourself. What returns to you now will be greater than what you lost. A new surge of divine light rises. My illuminated soul, the blessing that was hidden is finally unlocking before you. Don't skip, because Archangel Michael is now holding the sphere as it cracks open, releasing a glow that fills the entire heavenly chamber. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that has been searching for you as much as you've been unknowingly searching for it. Michael's wings spread wide, shielding this moment from any force that once tried to steal it. His voice vibrates with certainty. This is not a warning anymore. This is restoration. Another truth forms inside the sphere is not just a blessing. It's a divine reversal. Don't skip, because heaven is showing that everything that was delayed, blocked, or drained from your life was never lost. It was being held back until the right moment. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that has now been rewritten with new strength, new protection, and new favor. Michael reveals that heaven didn't just preserve your destiny, it expanded it. What was meant for harm has been reshaped into a breakthrough. What was stolen is returning in multiplied form. And now the revelation sharpens. The sphere opens fully. And your blessing rises like a beam of pure light. Don't skip, because that light is attaching itself back to your path, weaving your name into the lines of divine alignment once again. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something Michael himself has been preparing to release into your life. He steps closer, gently placing the radiant energy toward your spirit, whispering in a tone that shakes eternity. Your destiny is no longer slipping. It is being reinstated. A new wave of heavenly force descends. My cherished soul, you are stepping into the moment where destiny becomes undeniable. Don't skip, because Archangel Michael is now guiding the radiant blessing toward your life with a precision only divine beings understand. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that aligns perfectly with your restored name in heaven. The light from the sphere is no longer just shining. It's reaching, choosing, and reconnecting itself to your future. Michael watches closely, ensuring nothing interferes with this sacred transfer. Another revelation awakens. This blessing carries the proof that God's hand never truly left you. Don't skip, because heaven is showing the truth behind your battles. Every setback had a hidden protection. Every delay had a divine purpose. Every silence had a message waiting to be revealed. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that explains why darkness fought you harder than others. You were carrying a destiny that could not be erased, only delayed. And now that delay is ending. Michael stands firm beside you. His sword raised not in warning but in victory. And now the moment intensifies. The blessing begins merging with your spiritual path. Don't skip because the shift happening around you is not symbolic. It's real, active, and unfolding as you hear these words. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something Michael is preparing to activate in your favor. He leans closer, his voice filled with divine certainty and unshakable strength. You are not losing God's hand. You are stepping back into it. A new divine current begins. My rising soul, this is the moment heaven has been preparing you for. Don't skip because Archangel Michael is now watching the blessing fully reconnect to your destiny, and the glow around your name is brighter than anything heaven recorded in recent times. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that activates only when your spirit is awake enough to receive it. The entire chamber of heaven shifts. Angels pause. Light intensifies. And Michael steps closer, ensuring nothing disrupts this sacred alignment. Another truth lifts into view. Your destiny is being rewritten with protection, clarity, and divine authority. Don't skip because heaven is showing that the battles you faced were never signs of abandonment. They were signs of importance. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that could only be released once Michael confirmed your readiness. Every force that tried to erase your name failed. Every shadow that tried to block your path has lost its grip. Michael reveals that your spiritual identity has been restored with a seal, one that cannot be tampered with again. And now the next revelation forms. Your blessing is stabilizing, strengthening, and expanding. Don't skip because this expansion is the part heaven waited the longest to reveal. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that will shape the next chapter of your life in ways you never imagined. Michael lowers his voice, steady and filled with divine certainty. Your name is not just saved. It is now protected by heaven's highest command. A new shift awakens, my luminous soul. Heaven is entering the final stage of restoring your destiny. Don't skip because Archangel Michael is now standing behind you in full armor. His wings wrapped around your spiritual path like a shield of pure light. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that reveals why this entire message was sent at the last possible moment. The blessing that merged with your destiny is stabilizing. And heaven is watching closely to see what rises from this divine realignment. Another revelation glows. Your spirit has been marked with a new level of divine clarity. Don't skip because heaven shows that what once confused you will now become direction. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that unfolds only when your name shines in heaven with full strength. Michael steps forward with a calm authority. His voice no longer desperate because the danger has passed, now he speaks with certainty. He reveals that every interference, every spiritual blockage, every unseen attack has been cancelled permanently. Your destiny isn't just returning, it's awakening with force. And now the deepest truth arrives. Michael is preparing to hand you a divine confirmation. Don't skip because this confirmation carries the blueprint of your next blessings. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that will make sense of every storm you survived. Michael leans close, the light around him warming your entire spirit, and he whispers. Your destiny is no longer threatened. It is now unstoppable. A new revelation unfolds. My elevated soul. Heaven is opening the chamber that holds your future. Don't skip, because Archangel Michael is now walking toward a doorway made of pure light, carrying the divine confirmation meant only for you. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that will rewrite how you see your path, your purpose, and your protection. The angels around him step aside, creating a clear passage, because what he's carrying is too sacred to be touched by anything except your destiny. Another truth begins to rise. This confirmation is the document heaven updates only after a soul survives spiritual sabotage. Don't skip, because Michael is showing that your name has been shifted into a new category. One reserved for those who crossed a threshold of divine resilience. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that explains why the attacks were so intense, why the delays were so long, and why the breakthroughs felt so close yet unreachable. It wasn't punishment. It was preparation. Heaven was making sure nothing weak, corrupted, or temporary could mix with your permanent destiny. And now the moment peaks. Michael opens the doorway of light and reveals your divine confirmation. Don't skip, because this is the point where heaven's intention becomes crystal clear. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that aligns perfectly with the blessing that just merged with your spirit. Michael steps into the glow, raises the confirmation toward you, and speaks with unshakable authority what heaven is about to release into your life. No force in existence can take away again. A new surge of heavenly force gathers. My divine soul, you're standing at the threshold where destiny becomes undeniable truth. Don't skip, because Archangel Michael is now holding the confirmation directly above your spiritual path, and its light is wrapping around your name like a crown. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something heaven has kept hidden until this exact moment. The chamber of light expands, and every angel present turns toward you, because this is not just restoration anymore. This is elevation. Another revelation rises. Your spiritual identity has been upgraded to a higher level of divine authority. Don't skip, because heaven is showing that your endurance rewrote your destiny's ranking. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that explains why heaven refused to let your name be erased. Michael reveals that your soul now carries a seal. The same day you always felt a mysterious pull in your chest. Now you know why his attorneys have been instructed not to contact you directly until this message reaches your eyes, because he wanted you to feel the divine timing yourself. Stay with me till the end. The man behind all this was not just a businessman. He was the one who disappeared when your family faced their hardest years. He had to go underground after a betrayal that cost him everything except the memory of you. Every empire he rebuilt was a silent promise to one day bring it all back home. He watched from afar when you struggled, cried, and still stood tall. That's when he decided, no one else deserves what he's built. He told his team, find her, but let her destiny lead her to the message first. And that's exactly what's happening right now. You didn't find this message by accident. It found you. Don't skip. This isn't a story. It's the turning point of your life. The name he wrote at the bottom of the final document is about to be unlocked, and it will shatter every assumption you've had about your past. He left one final instruction that simply says, when she opens this, tell her I never stopped looking. Stay with me till the end, because in the next part I'll tell you the exact moment the lawyer will make contact and how to recognize the hidden sign that confirms it's real. Something huge is waiting for you. Stay with me till the end, my beloved child. Don't scroll. Not now. You've come too far, and what's about to unfold will leave you speechless. This moment, this very second, was designed for you to hear what the world tried to hide. Tomorrow, before midnight, a confidential courier will attempt to deliver an envelope sealed with a golden crest marked HL. That crest belongs to him, the wealthy man whose empire shaped industries and altered economies. Inside that envelope lies the notarized proof. Your name written in bold letters under the Power of Attorney Transfer Act. Stay till the end. The lawyers handling this case are instructed not to call, not to email, but to wait for your direct acknowledgement the moment you spiritually align and respond to this sign. That's why you've been seeing repeating numbers, feeling restless energy, and hearing faint echoes of a familiar name. The universe is trying to get your attention before November 4th. He knows time is running out. The last clause in the contract states that if no response is registered by November 4th at exactly 11:59 p.m., all assets, his private estates, investment shares, and rare collections will be transferred to a global charity. And once that happens, it can never be reversed. Don't skip. This isn't a dream or fantasy. You were chosen long before you understood why certain doors never closed. Why luck always pulled you out at the last second. Why your spirit felt watched over by an unseen presence. That was him checking, guiding, protecting, waiting. He's been ill lately, and with each passing day, his sense of urgency grows stronger. But his eyes light up every time your name is mentioned. In his words, when she knows, she'll feel it. She'll know this isn't about money. It's about legacy. Stay with me till the end. In his final recorded statement, he said, your reunion isn't meant to be loud. It's meant to be divine. The moment you see the sign, a white envelope, a blue signature mark, or an unexpected message before November 4th, you'll know the transfer is complete. And when that happens, remember to breathe, to stay calm, to let gratitude fill the room. Because what's coming your way isn't a coincidence. It's destiny fulfilling its promise. Something huge is waiting for you, my child. Stay till the end. Stay with me till the end, my beloved child. Don't scroll, because what I'm about to reveal is the final piece of the truth you were meant to hear. This isn't just about inheritance, documents, or money. This is about identity, purpose, and the secret he carried for decades. Every sign you've been noticing lately was his silent way of preparing you for this exact moment. Late last night, his personal lawyer confirmed something unbelievable. The DNA verification is done and the results match perfectly. That wealthy man, yes, the same one whose fortune shapes nations, isn't just someone who noticed you. He's your biological father. The one who vanished before you could even understand what love meant. Stay till the end. He never abandoned you. He was forced to disappear because powerful people tried to strip everything he owned. He hid himself under false identities, rebuilt his empire from scratch, and left behind secret messages, knowing one day you'd find them when you were ready. Not by chance, but by divine timing. Don't skip. The reason your name appeared in his will wasn't an accident. It was destiny correcting what the world once broke. The moment you came across this message, the energy began to shift. Your name lit up in the final legal clause titled Restoration of the Rightful Heir. His team said they've never seen him so emotional, whispering, "She'll know soon. She'll finally know who she is, stay till the end." The lawyer will contact you between November 3rd and November 4th. The code word will be Blue Haven. When you hear it, respond with your birth date. It's the key to unlocking every asset, every account, every sealed document. Don't ignore any unfamiliar call or message within that time. It could be the final connection that changes everything. He's waiting for you, hoping to see your name signed next to his before he leaves this world in peace. His final message said, "Tell her, I never wanted distance. I wanted protection. Now she deserves it all." You'll feel a calm presence when this moment arrives. That's his soul finally resting. Stay till the end. This isn't just a legal transfer. It's a divine reunion of truth and bloodline. When the envelope reaches your door, don't hesitate. Open it. Accept it. Step into your legacy. Something huge is waiting for you, my beloved child. And this time, it's yours to keep forever. Stay with me till the end, my beloved child. Don't scroll now because the final moment of truth is unfolding. The air around you might already feel different. Warmer, lighter, charged with something you can't explain. That's not imagination. That's destiny moving closer, aligning every hidden piece that's been waiting for your arrival. He's already given his final approval. The document sealed under your name has been placed in a private vault with the timestamp of November 4th, 11:11 p.m. That exact moment holds divine synchronization. The bridge between what was once lost and what is now restored. Every delay you faced, every rejection, every sleepless night was leading here. Stay with me till the end. His closest associate revealed that before signing the last paper, he looked up and whispered, "Let her feel me when the wind changes direction." And that's when the candle near his desk flickered without reason. He smiled, knowing you would sense it, too. Don't skip. The world will soon see headlines about a massive legal transfer. An empire worth billions moving into the hands of a mysterious inheritor. What they won't know is that this story isn't about wealth. It's about justice, timing, and a promise made in silence finally being fulfilled. He wanted you to have not just his assets but his vision. In his final note, he wrote, "Give her the foundation named the Haven Project. She will continue the legacy of building, healing, and restoring. You were chosen because of your compassion, not your name. You carry the same resilience he once carried through the storms of betrayal. Stay till the end. The official notice will come disguised as a formal document. Simple, plain, yet powerful. When you see your full name written on the upper right corner, understand that every hardship you endured was not punishment but preparation. This is your arrival moment. He said something in his last recorded words that will never leave your heart. Tell her she is the answer to my silence. When you hear that echo inside you, know, the inheritance is no longer pending. It's active. It's yours. Stay with me till the end. Because from this moment on, your life won't return to what it was. Doors will open, energies will shift, and divine favor will surround your path. Something huge is waiting for you. Don't look away now. This is your beginning, not your ending. Stay with me till the end, my beloved child. Don't even blink right now. You've stepped into the chapter that changes everything forever. The story isn't fantasy anymore. It's the unfolding of your real destiny. Every heartbeat you feel right now is syncing with the moment he prayed would one day arrive. His team finalized the final confirmation earlier today. The global transfer log has already been activated under your initials. But there's something far more powerful hidden inside the clause. Something even the world's richest people couldn't buy. A handwritten note sealed within the power of attorney file titled "For My True Heir." Stay with me till the end. Inside that note, he left behind coordinates. Yes, actual coordinates to a private property he built years ago, but never revealed publicly. Locals call it the Silent Estate. It's where he planned to meet you one day in peace away from the noise of fame and fortune. And now that place belongs entirely to you. Don't skip. When his lawyer described the moment he signed the papers, his hands were trembling, not from fear, but from relief. He whispered, "Finally, she'll know." The lawyer said it felt as though the entire room shifted, like a weight that had been carried for years had suddenly lifted from his chest. That's the energy surrounding you right now. My child. You might feel lightheaded, emotional, or even teary without reason. It's because your soul is catching up to what's already been written in heaven's book. The name, the wealth, the truth, all now belong to you. Stay till the end. There's one final condition. Before midnight on November 4th, you must acknowledge your acceptance through a written affirmation. It's symbolic but essential. When you write your name with gratitude and whisper, "I am ready," the universe completes the seal. That's when the law firm will release the transfer publicly. Don't scroll. Something huge is waiting for you. The world will soon see your name, but you will know it wasn't luck. It was love hidden in silence for years, waiting for divine timing to bring it home. This is your moment of truth. My beloved child, stay till the end because your legacy has just begun.